Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will look at how to build out a markdown editor and preview inside React.js, an application where you can actually write markdown and side by side see the result on the right hand side. So this is actually the application we're building. We have the live demo, we have a text area right here. So here if you write the markdown, you will see the right preview section as well. So let me just paste some sample markdown and simply paste it, and you will actually see the live preview side by side. And markdown is a special kind of file where we can actually write documentation, or you can write resume. You can see it contains formatting and tables, images, headings, each and every stuff. So you can make changes right here, and it will automatically update in the right hand section. So it's a complete editor, and you can make this using a very simple package which is there in React.js. I will show you. The package name is React Markdown, and if you just search for this package on the npmjs.com website, just search for this package, which right in this React Markdown. This is actually the name of the package. The very first package, which it's a React component to render markdown in the browser. It's a very popular module. Almost 3 million weekly downloads are there. It's an open source module, and now to use that, I will show you step by step. So the very first step you need to do, you need to install this module. So npm I react markdown. So this is actually the command. So just install this. I've already done so. I will start the development server. So now just make a simple React component. I will just make it, and inside this we need to import that package. So we will import this package, which is React Markdown, and it will basically come from this React Markdown package. And for building this application, we are also using the Bootstrap. We can import Bootstrap this CSS .min.css. So you can install Bootstrap. It's not mandatory, but still it's look good for the user interface. So we are using React Bootstrap for this, and also the base library of Bootstrap. So install these packages as well if you need Bootstrap, but it's not mandatory. So now we're building the JSX. We will actually be inside this. We will use the container element of Bootstrap. It will import it from React Bootstrap, and we will actually be giving a Bootstrap class, which is and inside this we will have an h1 heading, which will simply say markdown previewer, and we'll basically be giving a text center class, so just to align this heading in the center position. And then inside the row tag we will have a simple column, and we'll give it an attribute. On medium devices it should be 6. We're just making that interface. So inside this we will allow the user to input the markdown and input, and for this we will actually have a text area, and we'll have inside we'll have a form control, and the type of this, it will be as a text area, and total number of rows will be 290. And the value here, we need to give it a state variable. So for this we need to declare a state variable just to keep track of which markdown the user will write. So we'll have the markdown, set markdown, and we'll be having a useState hook. It will be imported from React.js. Initial value will be empty, and we will just align whatever is we will just have the value here, markdown. So the input field is connected now with the state. So if you refresh your application, just go to and you will actually see a text area, and it is saying that column is not defined. We do need to import column as well from React Bootstrap. So you just see a simple text area there, and here you will paste your markdown. So you'll also be giving an on change event handler. So when you paste your markdown, this function will execute. So handle markdown change. So just we need to define this function. So what happens when we do paste the markdown? So here e parameter will automatically be passed here to this function because it's a on change function. So right here we'll just update the state using that hook function, which is set markdown. We'll call that function and just pass whatever the value is there in the input field, which is e.target.value. That's all that we are doing right here. And now to show the markdown preview, so just after this, side by side we will have another interface, the column tag, and again this be a 6 by 6 interface, so that's why this will also take 6 spacing, and we'll have this heading given to it, it's preview. So if you see side by side, a preview section will get added, and now inside this section we will show the whatever is the preview of whatever markdown that you will paste, and inside this you'll give it a class name of markdown preview, and we will have this component which is react markdown, and inside this you need to actually paste the markdown. So here we are simply pasting the markdown state variable, so it is now connected, and now you can actually write any markdown. So let me just take sample markdown, and so what this website is doing, it's exactly will do. If you paste it, you will see the actual preview happening on the right hand side. So as you edit, as you change anything here, you can see the result happening. So in this way, you can actually integrate this module inside React.js, and it's specifically for React.js applications. This module which works React Markdown, and if you are building a React.js application, if you want to have a Markdown editor, you can use this module. And the code is really minimal. You will see the process only takes a couple of minutes to integrate this module and to actually integrate the Markdown preview section with live editing functionalities. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, then please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of free tools regarding audio, video, and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.